Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw is on the air tonight. We are in Columbus at the Nationwide Arena. This is the Go Home Show. This is the Go Home Show for Monday Night Raw as we get ready for the Night of Champions this Saturday afternoon in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. It's hot in the Northeast. But it's even hotter in Columbus. Tonight, Jay Uso goes one on one with Cody Rhodes, and we'll see who goes into that tournament. Also, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, the King tournament continues. We're gonna find out who's gonna take on Randy Orton this Saturday. It's Raw. It's live. It's right now for you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and of course, sit back and enjoy the WWE ride.
Never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and
Well, everyone, welcome back to Raw. And of course, we are just 5 minutes away from going live on Netflix for Monday Night Raw. As I said before, I'll say it again, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and make sure that you share. Because when you share, as I always say, you care. And welcome to Monday Night Raw. Tonight, as I said before, Cody Rhodes will take on Jay Uso, vying for that final spot in the King tournament. We're going to find out who is going to take on Randy Orton this Saturday. And there's just so much speculation about this event. We're not sure what the WWE is going to do with the recent history of what happened this past weekend. Just 48 hours, over 48 hours on Saturday. But we're going to find out. But for multiple sources, this event will be going forward, despite of what's happening overseas. So I'm not sure what the WWE is going to do, but I believe that that's what they're going to do at this point. They're not changing their mind and they're not changing the plan. So they're going forward with this, and well, we're gonna have to see what's gonna happen. We're gonna see exactly what's gonna transpire here on Raw tonight, and I hope everyone had a great weekend. Unfortunately, I did not have a good weekend, unfortunately. My best friend's sister passed away suddenly on Saturday night, and it was absolutely a shock. It was something that I was not expecting, but I was there for her and I was supporting her. So to my friend Tammy and to her family, I just want to say I'm deeply sorry, and I hope that you will heal from this, and that you will be okay. You have your support system. You have me as a best friend, and I'm here for you. So, anyway, folks, that was my weekend. Um, we're about 4 minutes away from Raw. We're just 4 minutes away. So, yep, 3 minutes away, folks. So, everyone, just to let everybody know, I'm just going to make this public service announcement just one time and one time only here in the stream. I belong to the YouTube Partner Program. You can always send me chats, super chats. So if you want to be part of my community and you love wrestling and you love action packed play by play calls and everything else, then you need to join my online community and you need to join it now. And make sure that you, like I said, you subscribe, you like, you share, and you comment because you are number one in my wrestling experience fabric. And I can't do the show, on none of these shows I can't do without the support of viewers like you. You are rock stars to me, and you are intelligent to me. And I like having fun with all of my community members. You all are fabulous at what you do, and I'm looking forward to getting Netflix and chill with you tonight in Columbus, Ohio, in this go home show. Daniel Verita Sports, how's it going? Daniel Verita Sports, smash that like button, Daniel says Verita, so smash it. 2 minutes away from Raw, folks. 2 minutes. So we go live on Netflix from Columbus. Yes, Columbus has discovered Raw tonight here in Ohio. A minute away. A minute away. Don't forget that this Friday, Friday night SmackDown will be coming to you from Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Now, the show will be taped sometime in the afternoon, but I don't want you all to spoil it. So please don't put spoilers in the chat. Please don't put spoilers in the chat. The show will be taped in Jeddah this Friday for SmackDown. The show will be taped. But like I said before, please don't put any spoilers in the chat. Please don't do that. We're gonna have a last woman standing match. We're gonna get to that. Tiffany Stratton will take on Nia Jax this Friday on SmackDown. So that's gonna be very interesting to see, to say none the least. It is the go home show for Friday night SmackDown as we get closer and closer to the Night of Champions. But you know something, folks? This show called the Night of Champions doesn't really have too many title matches. It really doesn't. It's supposed to be it's Night of Champions is supposed to be an event where every championship is defended. But but in this card, we don't have that many matches that are title for up for grabs. So we're 17 seconds away from Raw. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, folks, the event is about to start. Sit back and grab some popcorn and your favorite snack and join me as I call tonight's action here on Raw from Columbus, Ohio. It's time to Netflix and chill with the WWE. Then, now, forever, forever, together. All right, folks, here we go. Columbus, Ohio, the capital of Ohio. And here comes Jay Uso. Jay Uso is walking here, and he's going to take on Cody Rhodes here tonight on Raw. There's Cody all dressed up in his suit, ready to go. And who's going to take on Asuka in the finals? Jay Cargill will take on Roxanne Perez here tonight on Raw. Jay Cargill is here. And there is Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch will be defending the Intercontinental Championship tonight against Bayley. Here tonight on Raw in Columbus. 23rd time Columbus has hosted Raw. And there's the crowd. There's the drones inside the Nationwide Arena. Here comes Rollins. So Seth Rollins is kicking off the show tonight. Rollins is coming here with his entourage, and he's about to address. Corey Graves is sitting in for Pat McAfee, who's off again this week on vacation. This happened last Monday, and there was Penta. Separated rib cartilage and bruised sternum. LA Knight is out of action right now with a bruised sternum and separated rib cartilage. And so LA Knight will be on the shelf for a while, thanks to Bronson Reed, who took care of the Knight problem. Rollins now is in the ring and he's about to address the WWE Universe. Okay, Rollins has the microphone, and let's see what he has to say. Yes, his audience member says wrestling is great. It certainly is, and so is the community. Welcome to Monday Night Rollins, says Seth Rollins. The crowd is chanting Rollins, acknowledging him. Columbus, you are sending me mixed signals here, says Rollins. I asked you a question. What do you want? Says Rollins. What do you want? Now the crowd is chanting CM Punk, CM Punk. So Rollins says that the crowd don't know what they want. I don't care what you want, says Rollins. Rollins says he doesn't care. You, I'll tell you when it's good for you. So Rollins is saying that he knows what's good for the audience. Really? That's interesting. That's real interesting. Let's try an experiment, says Rollins. Your tiny little brains, says Rollins. Oh, because of me, says Rollins. Roman Reigns, because of me. So Rollins had said, no, that's not correct. They wanted to cash in on how much I hate CM Punk. So Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. I'm there to put him on the map. I built them in my image, says Rollins. I am the prime mover. This is the future of this company. That's Rollins. Rollins says that he's going to rally around Bronson. Opposition. And that's what happened to LA Knight. They put, my dog. Penta. Penta Alcedo Nieto. CM Punk. Goldberg. They're running a race to be second place, said Rollins. This is the finish line. And here comes Penta. So Penta will be taking on Braun Breaker here in just moments in our opening contest here on Raw. Braun Breaker already took out Knight. What do you think he's going to do with Penta? Here comes Penta. Penta saunting his way down here. All right, Brad. Braun Breaker and Penta is up next here on Raw. And it's live and it's next here on Monday Night Raw in our opening contest. We're going to commercial mode and we'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. Please make sure that you like, you comment, you subscribe, and you share because I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, and we'll be back with Raw on our opening contest in just a nanosecond. All right, we're back with Raw, and Penta now is in the corner. Oh, and he kicks Braun Breaker, and he tried to sweep the legs out from Braun Breaker, but he didn't get it, and oh, he missed. And what a splash! No, no, no pinfall yet. Penta kicked him right in the back of the head. Now he sweeps the legs out. Penta, look out, Penta. Penta upside down, bang, double knees, double feet right into the chest of Braun Breaker. And the referee in this contest is Eddie Angle. And what's this now? Penta now. Uh-oh, what's Penta gonna do here? I like the red on Penta tonight. Nice outfit. And what's this now? Penta now went to the rope. No, Braun Breaker runs. Oh, and he scooped him and dumped him right ceremoniously, right on the canvas, right on the canvas. And what's this? Oh, and he stomped on him. Oh, and he's stomping all over Penta. And what's this? Grinding his forearm in Penta's chin. And what's this now? Breaker now is picking up Penta. Oh, what a snap suplex. Down went Penta. Down went Penta. Oh, what's this now? Uh-oh. Uh, Heyman now is looking on with that briefcase. Oh, what's this now? Oh, what's this? Don't forget the Queen of the Ring semifinals. Jay Carter will take on Roxanne Perez here tonight on Raw. King of the Ring, Jay Uso will take on Cody Rhodes. And look at Braun Breaker. Oh, what a backbreaker. 1, 2, no. Penta kicked out at 2. An exclusive interview with Goldberg still to come. Why, I don't know. Oh, what's this now? Oh, what a... And the World Heavyweight Championship, Gunther has a message for Goldberg. All of this tonight here on Raw. And the Women's Intercontinental Championship Raw main event. Becky Lynch will take on Bayley. Oh, who do we miss? Oh, what's this? Do we miss? Oh, what a clothesline by Braun Breaker. He just ran over Penta. He ran him right over. And Eamon likes what he sees. He loves it. Smiling from ear to ear at Braun Breaker's handiwork. He said, this is your first day. You're never going to beat me. Well, that was not his first day. Today's not his first day. Braun Breaker, I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway. And he's stomping all over Penta like a cigarette. And Breaker down. And what's this down? And then Breaker picks up Penta. And he grabs Penta. And what's this? Oh, he's scraping Penta's eyes like a cheese grater across the top rope. Penta now is blinded. Penta pulling down the mask. And Breaker now grabs Penta, put him on the top rope. And what's this? Braun Breaker. And what's this? Penta banging on his back. Get a gong, bang a gong. Oh, run an elbow right in the top of the head. Oh, and Braun Breaker with a right hand. And Penta went sailing over the ropes. And remember Eddie at Angle, the referee. And what's this now? And what's this now? And what's this? Oh, and a smack in the chest. Oh, and a smack. And Penta now, look out. Oh, and una carrera from Penta. Oh, una carrera. And what's this now? Oh, he kicked him in the hamstring. Kicked him again in the hamstring. And Penta now, super kick right in the mush. Right in the mush. And that didn't phase. And low bridge. And down went Braun Breaker. Penta now, look out, sailing through the ring. Oh, he got caught. He got caught. He caught, look out, no. And Breaker hit the ring. He hit the ring post. And he hits the ring post. And Penta now, look out, Penta. What's Penta gonna do here? Penta, ooh, kicks Breaker down. What's this? Brenson's gonna fly. Look out. Cantilo. Run Cantilo. Cantilo. And Breaker is down. And tremendous. We're going to commercial, folks. We'll be back with more in just a moment. Oh, he run a ring post, and then Breaker's leap ability, and he clotheslined Penta over the broadcast table. So now we're back to live action. Eddie Arango is checking in on both men, and he said, "Come on, get in this ring." Torpe con Hero earlier in the match by Penta, and Breaker now comes sliding back into the ring. And Penta now, oh, he's stepping on his gut. He's stomping on his gut. That's what he's doing. And what's this now? Penta now gets whipped to the rope. And oh, what a boot by Penta right in the chops. And what's this? Penta trying to fight it back. Uh-oh. No, Baker now. Look out. He's got Penta where? Oh, double knee to the gut. 1, 2, no. Penta kicks out at 2. Penta kicks out at 2, and we roll on. And he's arguing with Eddie Arang that should have been a 3, but clearly that was not. We're back to live action. Here's the drone overlooking the Nationwide Arena here in Columbus, jam packed. here tonight for Raw. What's this now? And Breaker now bringing down Penta to his level, and he's got that headlock on him. He's trying to squeeze the head off and pop that head off of Penta. See, that's what he's trying to do. Hope everybody's staying cool in this heat wave that we're getting here in the Northeast. And what's this? What a shot in the breadbasket. And Penta no reverses it. And what's this? Oh, and he kicked him and telegraphed that move. No, he missed. Oh, he kicked him in the back of the knee and down with Breaker and a sling blade bulldog combination. And down Penta. Penta now trying to get his stuff in second gear, and he's lipping there. And what he chops Breaker. Breaker no reverses it, and Penta from the bottom. All he tried to do, he was trying to give him a backstabber, but that was to no avail. And a suplex. Braun doing a bridge suplex, no. And Braun Breaker escapes at two. He tried to do a backstabber. Don't forget, don't forget the Night of Champions this Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern on Peacock. I'll be on the air 12:50 for that telecast. Connect, he's trying to do a Mexican destroyer, but no, and he super kicked Braun Breaker. And what's this? Oh no, Breaker's what a leaping ability, no. Penta hanging on. And look out, he's gonna try it again. Oh, what a carrera! A Frankensteiner! He gave him a Frankensteiner. 1, 2, no. Penta kicks out at two. He even thought that was it, and he was look at this Frankensteiner. Look at this Frankensteiner. Down went Penta. No, Penta escapes. So the match continues. The match continues. 13,433 have jammed the nationwide arena here tonight in Columbus. Oh, what a super kick by Penta right to the jaw. Oh, what is this? No. Braun Breaker picks up Penta. Penta with a DDT. What a DDT by Penta. Penta now getting a running start. A Mexican Destroyer. He covers 1, 2. No, Braun Breaker escapes out of the Mexican Destroyer and lives to get another day. And Penta can't seem to put Braun away. Look at this, a Mexican Destroyer. Thing of beauty right in the top of the dome. But it was not enough to put away Mr. Breaker. And the match continues. And now Penta, we're back to live action. And Penta now is grabbing Braun Breaker. He's grabbing Braun Breaker. Uh-oh. You're talking about the Penta driver, but no. And the standing switch. And he's, oh, what a kick in the gut. And what's this now? Penta now. No, he missed. Penta from the second row. Oh, and he leaps. He picked him right out of the air with the spear. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Braun Breaker is your winner. He speared Penta right out of the air, and he went to the win pay window. What a thing of beauty by Braun Breaker. Great performance, but tonight it all belongs to Braun Breaker. And let's watch this. Watch this from the second rope. Breaker down, leaps in the air with the spear. And that was it. Watch this again. Right in the spear. He speared him. Look at this. Again, it's for the third time. And we're getting it. He speared him. At any other angle, just counts 3. He could have counted to 100. They wouldn't have gotten up from that. That was the end of that. And Amen in all his glory likes what he sees. And Rollins is coming down here to congratulate Braun Breaker on his victory here tonight on Raw. Uh-oh. 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 What's Rollins doing? What is Rollins doing? He said, this is your warning. Stay out of my way. He said, stay out of my way. And then you're going to pay. And Penta paid. Knight paid. And I guess Adam Pearce was on the phone with WWE officials to see what they're going to do about this, the tag team titles. If you all didn't see the announcement at the bottom of the screen, there's going to Raw will be live next Monday at a special start time of 6 p.m. So Raw will be seen at 6 p.m. next Monday night on Netflix. I'm not sure why that is, but Raw will be live next Monday at 6 p.m. instead of 8. Next week. So the New Day will be defending their titles next week against Finn Balor and JD McDonough. All right, so up next, Goldberg is up next, and he was interviewed by Michael Cole. Michael Cole sits down and talks to Goldberg, and that's next here on Raw. We'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. If you all didn't hear the announcement, I'm going to say it again just for our great viewing audience. Next Monday's Raw will be seen at 6 p.m. Eastern. That is 6 p.m., not 8 o'clock. Get ready for Raw next Monday night at 6 p.m. Now that means I'll be on the air with Raw at 5:50 Eastern Time for Raw next Monday. We'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. All right, we're back with Raw, and they're talking about Saturday night's main event at Evolution. As you all know, folks, we're going to have All in Texas with AEW on that day, and then I will do Saturday night's main event immediately following the pay per view for AEW. So it's going to be two shows in one stream, folks. We're going to do Saturday night's main event, and then we're going to do All In. So if there is a break in between shows, we're not sure what time All In will end, but if when it ends, if there is a break between each shows, I will give you wrestling news. If not, we will go immediately into Saturday night's main event. So Michael Cole is talking to Goldberg. And he was Goldberg is talking about the lack of respect Goldberg showed him that night with the verbal spat. If you my adopted hometown of Atlanta. So Goldberg said this is the reason why he's coming out of retirement. This um this is going to be Goldberg's final match. This is his final event on Saturday night, July the 12th. It's going to be very interesting to say none the least. But as I said before, I'll say it again. Gunther is going to just is it's not there's really nothing else I could say but a squash. The match is going to be a squash. Michael Cole looked puzzled. Yeah, you're gonna be breathing all right. You're gonna be puffing and blowing. I don't think Goldberg is going to win that title. Michael Cole, I don't know why you asked that question. I have no idea why you asked that question. Goldberg and Gunther. Gunther is not coughing up that title to Goldberg, and I don't think anyone wants to see it. Roxanne Perez is getting ready for her match here against Jade. Yeah, Nick and Ross. We're good. And here comes Jade. Here comes Jade Cargill, folks. Jade Cargill is on her way down here. Here comes the. Here comes Jade. And she could be the next queen of the ring. We could see that. We could see that. Don't forget that this Thursday, I'm going to have a very special guest on the Wrestling Experience. We're going to predict the Night of Champions. We're up next, ladies and gentlemen. The finals in the Queen Tournament. Roxanne will take on Jay Cargill next here on Raw. We're going to commercial, folks, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Greatly appreciated. Number one wrestling community. We'll be back with more Raw in just 1 nanosecond. All right, we're back with Raw with What's Your Story with Stephanie McMahon, available where you can get your podcast. And her guest was Mr. Nick Khan, president of the WWE. Bailey is backstage getting. Lyra Valkyria is talking to Bailey. All right, David, how's it going? Hit the like button, David. David, how's it going, my friend? Hope you're staying cool in this heat wave. Jake Cargill will be back. All right. So, who is going to take on Asta? Here, is it going to be Perez? Is it going to be Cargill? Earl the Pearl. Yes, David. Yes, how you doing tonight? All right, folks. And the bell is underway, and we're underway here. And your referee in this contest is the great Jessica Carr. It's hot, brother. Yeah, it certainly is, David. It certainly is. Hope you're staying cool. What's this now? Roxanne now. Roxanne comes in the ring. Roxanne, Roxanne, and Roxanne knows. And look up, Roxanne again. Don't want to tie up with Jay Cargill. Tickets are available right now for SummerSlam. David says, do you think Goldberg is going to win? No. No, David. No. He cannot last. I mean, don't forget SummerSlam tickets are available right now, individual and combo through Ticketmaster.com. Oh, but Jade now. Oh no, Jade put a foot down and put a forearm, and Jade now picking up Roxanne Perez. Look out! No, she grabs Roxanne, puts her and tosses her back into the ring. Jade now, look out! No, Jade missed. Ooh, what a right hand by Roxanne Perez. Like she did something special. And Jade now is looking in disdain at Roxanne. Roxanne rolls out of the ring. Jade rolls out of the ring. She's chasing Roxanne. She slipped back in the ring. No, she missed. Of course, this Jade now picks up Roxanne. Oh, and brings her down. She brings her down face first on the mat. Roxanne now grabbing at her midsection. And Jade now, ooh, Jade smacked her right upside the face. She smacked the taste out of her mouth and she grabs Roxanne. Roxanne now, oh, she hung up Jade on the second rope. She hung her up on the second rope. Jade now took the world. Oh, and a backbreaker by Jade Cargill. She gave her a backbreaker. What's this now? Don't forget NXT every Tuesday night on the CW11. And look at what a deal. What a deal. And she tosses her across the ring. She tosses her across the ring. And Jade Cargill now is doing push-ups. She's doing all these calisthenics and these push-ups. And what's this? Roxanne now grabbing at her back. And Jade Cargill now goes to retrieve Roxanne. Roxanne is backing off. She don't want no more Jade. Look out. Oh no, she tried to do a step toe hold. Oh, and a back elbow by Jade. and the referee is counting just like a car. It's got fireman's carry, and they high five Jane high fiving a fan as she carries Rock. No, oh no! Oh, she went the leg. Roxanne dropped. Oh, she dropped kicked her in the knee with her knee trapped in the steps. All right, we're going back. We're going to commercial, folks, and we'll be back in just a moment. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you. We'll be back. All right, we're back with Raw. And Roxanne now trying to work on Jay Cargill here. Cargill with the power of Cargill. Oh, and Roxanne stands on her leg. And a chop block. Another chop block by Roxanne Perez. Down went Jade. Down went Jade. And look out now. Roxanne. Oh, back elbow, the back of the head. And Jade goes down. Roxanne from a second rope. What a moonsault. She gave her a moonsault. One, two. Jade escapes at two. Remember, the winner of this match will take on Asuka this Saturday at the Night of Champions for the Queen Crown. Oh, what's this now? What's this? Look at this thing of beauty. Double jump, springboard, moonsault. We're back with live action. Roxanne Perez showing her athleticism. And what's this? Roxanne Perez, and there's a large crowd in the Nationwide Arena. They're over 13,000 selling out the arena. Oh, what's this now? What's this now? Jade now. Look out. Jade picks up Roxanne. No. Oh, what? Roxanne now doing a choke on Jade. She she's trying to do a sleeper, and Cargill is down to one knee, and she's trying to make her pass out here. And Cargill goes. Jade backs up, and Roxanne gets smashed in the corner. She gets smashed, and that's gonna do it. Okay, Roxanne now is on the second rope. Now she's on the top rope. What's this? Roxanne. Oh, she got caught. Jade caught her, and look out! What a fallaway slam and a chip of it. And Jade now grabbing at that left leg. She trying to do a nip up, and down went Roxanne. Down went Roxanne. Jade going in with a big boot. And look out, power slam. She gave her a power slam. And Jade now smacking that left leg, trying to get the blood circulating back in that knee. And what's this now? Jade now is looking for Roxanne. Uh-oh, done you give her a choke slam. She's gonna give her a choke slam. And look out! Done a choke slam. Down went Roxanne Perez. One, two, no. Roxanne kicks out at two. Roxanne kicks out at two, and we roll on. Thank you all so much for watching Monday Night Raw. My name is Earl Cole, and please make sure that you like, share, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And what's this now? Jade now grabs Roxanne Perez. And what's this now? Oh, Jade with a super kick. You heard it all the way in section 109. Oh, what's this now? Uh-oh. And is she going to give it to Jade? She going to give it? No. She rolled her up with the Jaded. No. I want a counter. No. Roxanne, look, no, but she missed with the pump kick. And a super kick. Down went Jade. Down went Jade. And what's this now? Look out. Look out. Roxanne gets to the world. Down goes Jade. And what's this, Roxanne? Back of the head. She kicked her in the back of the head. One, two. No, Jade kicks out at two. Jade kicks out at two, and we roll on. She's got Jade now down, and she's all over, and she's screaming with those primal screams. It's Roxanne, and what was this now? Now she's talking trash to Jade. It's Roxanne. Is she gonna take on Oscar for the crown this Saturday, Roxanne? What a forearm! Oh, they kick him in the guts. Here come the pop rocks. She's trying to do the pop rocks, and Jade with a pump kick. She barely got her with that pump kick. Very, very light. I think she missed her entirely. And but a power bomb. And Jade now, and look down. She's trying to give it a Jaded. Bang! That's it, the Jaded. One, two, three. Jade is your winner here on Raw. Jade Cargill is your winner, and she will meet Asuka for the first time ever at the Night of Champions for the Queen's Crown. Wow. Jade Cargill earned a victory. You absolutely right, Corey Graves. She certainly did. And she did her damn thing, and she got it. And Jade rolls out of the ring now. She will take on Asuka this Saturday at the Night of Champions for the Queen's Crown for the first time ever. Asuka and Jade in the finals. Jade wins. And here comes Asuka. Here comes Asuka. The Empress of Tomorrow. Asuka and Jade Cargill for the first time ever. Asuka and Jade for the crown this Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern. 1 p.m. Eastern. We're going to find out who's going to be the queen of the ring and the number one contender for the title. Okay, so next week a very special start time for Raw in Pittsburgh. We're going to be on the air at 6 p.m., not 8 o'clock. That's 6 p.m. from Pittsburgh at the PGG Arena in Pittsburgh. The PPG Arena in Pittsburgh will host Raw next Monday with a special start time of 6 p.m. Eastern. And we're getting a vignette of Jay Uso. Remember, Jay Uso will be taking on Cody Rhodes to find who is going to take on Randy Orton for the crown at the King of the Ring. At the King of the Ring. There's only room for one of us. That's right. Jay Uso mentioned that there's only room for one of us. Don't forget tonight on Raw semifinals, Cody Rhodes will take on Jay Uso, and we're going to find out who is going to get that crown, who is going to be the last person in this tournament. And Gunther is here, and he is up next here on Raw. We'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. We'll be back. with Raw. Sorry for the long delay, everyone, but we're back with Raw. And Gunther is in the ring and he is talking about Bill Goldberg. He said, "This is not 1999. There's nothing that he can say. My perception is he called him a one trick pony. So he called Goldberg a one trick pony. Well, that's interesting. I believe he is a one trick pony. And here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. This is not gonna take long for Goldberg to I mean this is not gonna take long for Gunther to do whatever he needs to do with Goldberg. I'm gonna destroy him. I'm gonna embarrass you again, says Gunther. Gunther said he's gonna embarrass him. And he said he dies. Gunther says Goldberg is gonna die at, at Saturday night's main event. Gunther is pissed. Gunther is pissed. And if I was Goldberg, I would not show up in Atlanta. If I was Goldberg, I would just not show up at all. And don't worry about this man. Becky Lynch is backstage, and she's being talked by Jackie Redmond. I said, how are you processing this loss? Says Jackie Redmond to Sami Zayn. And Encompass. And Karrion Cross again poking the bear. I'm good enough. Well, Kevin. And he dropped you. When are you going to get it to your thick skull? You're never going to be world champion. And Karrion Cross is being afraid. You ready? Okay. Oh! He said TikTok. Our match is official. TikTok. And Karrion Cross, he said, I got him. And Scarlett liked it. And he liked it. Two sick people. And here comes Bailey. Here comes Bailey, ladies and gentlemen. She's coming out here. We're ready for the Women's Intercontinental Championship match. That's the delusional heel, Michael. That's the delusional heel. She thinks that everybody's conspiring against her. Bailey is coming down here for the Intercontinental Championship. So we're getting ready. I like Bailey's outfit here. She's dressed in a macho man. We're getting ready for the Intercontinental Women's title. It's Becky Lynch taking on Bailey. Next, Earl Raw. We'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget. Thank you very much, and we'll be back with more Raw. All right, we're back with Raw. You know, all these podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts, Raw recaps, Undertaker, and of course Cody Rhodes, wherever you get your podcast. Just to make some tri-state announcements. Monday Night Raw is coming back to the Barclays Center in in Brooklyn, New York, on Monday, August the 4th. Then, after 7 year absence, the WWE is set to return to the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey on Friday night, the 1st of August. Both shows will go on sale this coming Friday at 10 a.m. at, at Ticketmaster.com. That is Ticketmaster.com. If you want to complete your SummerSlam weekend, well, then complete it with Raw and SmackDown, respectively. It's the fallout from SummerSlam at the Barclays Center, and then it's Friday Night SmackDown's Go Home Show. It is their Go Home Show for SummerSlam, and that will happen on Friday, August the 1st. Friday, August the 1st, as we return to Newark and the Prudential Center. Both shows, as I said, will go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com. Stay tuned for WWE TV for more updates. All right, Becky Lynch has been introduced here by Alicia Taylor, and Eddie Munster is your referee. I know. That's his name. Eddie Munster is your referee. It's for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Bailey will take on Becky Lynch. All right, the bell is underway. We're on the way with this Intercontinental match. All right, now Becky Lynch now. And color level tie up. Both ladies are jockeying for position here in the middle of the ring. And Becky now, Bailey's got Becky in the corner, and referee Eddie Munson asks for a break, and Becky pushes her off. Oh, Becky Lynch smacks Bailey, and she's going after Bailey. And Bailey with those nasty forearms, she has beaten us too. She has beaten us too. Out of Becky Lynch. And this segment alone played by Dave Murphy. So couldn't have a better lady here in Columbus, Ohio. And what's this stuff? Bailey, oh, look out. No. And what's this stuff? Oh, and a nasty clothesline. What a nasty clothesline. And Bailey, now look out. Ooh, and a back elbow. And look out. No, and she knows she missed. And look how she's under the disarmer. She tried to do the disarmer. And what's this now? She tried to get a rose plant, and she sweeps the legs out from Bailey. Oh, what's this now? Look out. And, uh-oh. And Becky Lynch gets tossed on the outside. And no, trying to give her a DD. Oh, and a shot in the gut. And Becky Lynch, and a swinging neck breaker on the second row. Down goes Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is on the floor. Becky Lynch is on the arena floor, and the referee is counting. And once it's counting now, and Becky now breaks the count. And look out. Oh, and an elbow. She gave her an elbow right in the back. Right in the back. Right in the back. Don't forget, next Monday night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, we will have Monday Night Raw starting at 6 p.m. on Netflix. That is 6 p.m. And what's this now? And I just remembered something. And I forgot. The reason why we're starting at 6 o'clock in Pittsburgh next week is because immediately following Raw goes off the air on Netflix. They will then take Friday Night SmackDown, and Friday Night SmackDown will go back to 2 hours. So next week, back-to-back tapings of Raw and SmackDown will happen next Monday night in Pittsburgh for the 4th of July holiday. And what's this? And Bailey now is and trying to tear Bailey's, and watch this, breaks the arm off the top rope and down went Bailey. We'll be back with more of Raw in just a moment. All right, we're back with Raw at 13,000 in Columbus tonight, the Nationwide Arena. We're back with Raw. Becky Lynch is taking on Bailey for the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Bailey now, and Bailey's getting a running start. She clotheslined her. Down goes Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch, what a back German suplex. And what's this now? Bailey now, what's on the, oh, and a high knee. Oh, high knee. What's this now? Oh, Bailey now, look out, look out. And oh, and a sidewalk slam. 1, 2. Becky Lynch kicks out at 2. Becky Lynch kicks out. And that side slam by Bailey, I thought that would put Becky away, but it didn't. And what's this now? Bailey now is stalking her. Bailey is stalking her. And what's this now? Uh, the crowd is chanting Bailey, Bailey, Bailey. And look how, no, she's trying to do the belly to belly super, no. And no, she spins her around. She spins Becky Lynch around. Oh, she's trying to give a disarmer. What a suplex by Becky Lynch. What a transition. And what's it? And she took the man on the slam. And a belly to belly slam. 1, 2. Becky Lynch kicks out at 2. Becky Lynch kicks out at 2. And we roll on here. Watch this. Belly to back suplex and then the belly to belly suplex. And we're going back to live action, folks. That's what's on the line. The Women's Intercontinental Championship. Now, and now Bailey now. And Bailey is getting mad. Oh, what's this now? Uh-oh. Becky's in trouble. Becky, look out. Oh, Becky moves out of the way. And from the bottom rope. And no, Bailey grabbed her. Oh, and shoved her in the back with the back of her head in the turnbuckle. Bailey now, look out. Ooh, and she gave a whiplash effect in the corner. And she rolls her up. 1, 2, no. Becky Lynch kicks out at 2. Becky Lynch kicks out and we roll on here. And Becky Lynch now. What is this now? Uh-oh. This ain't gonna be pretty. Bailey now is climbing the top rope. Oh, what's this now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And Becky Lynch. Oh, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch with a forearm. Okay, Becky now. Becky. Oh. And Bailey now is on the top rope. She bangs her on the back. Get her down. Bang her down. She whips her in the back of the head. Oh, she's bang. Bailey is, and she's banging her on her back. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch. Looks like she's going to give Bailey a ride. From the top rope. From the second rope. Down with a suplex. What a superplex. And now she gave her the disarmer. Now she gave her the disarmer. Is she going to tap? And she rolls a 1, 2. No, Becky kicks out. And Becky now, with the disarmer, she's trying to give her the disarmer. And Bailey now, look out. 1, 2, no. Becky Lynch now looks like she's going for a ride. And Becky now pushes her off. She's pushing her off with her foot. She pushes her. No, she's got her in a wheelbarrow. Half crab. Is she gonna tap? Is she gonna tap? Is she gonna tap? That's a great question. Is she gonna tap? And Becky now, Becky grabs the rope, and the referee Eddie Munster is asking for a clean break. Asking for a clean break, and he gets one. And look at and a forearm. And a forearm. Becky now. Becky with a big boot to the face. And what's this? Bailey with a forearm. And they're just throwing haymakers at this one. Left hand shot. Right hand shot. Left hand shot. Right hand shot. Left hand shot. Right hand shot. And look how these two women are just now pound for pound here. I know she missed. And look out. Manhandle slam, but she couldn't get Becky. Becky instinctively rolls out of the ring. That's a veteran move by Becky Lynch to get on the floor. Now the referee is counting. The referee is counting. And Bailey must bring her back to the ring if she wants to win the title. And, and she throws Bailey over. Oh, what's this now? What's it? Becky now. Becky. Becky is burying Bailey with the amount of chairs. And now wait, she's grabbing some chairs. Becky is trying to bury Bailey in all of these chairs. And what is this now? She, she's just, and now she just buried Bailey underneath the broadcast table with all of these chairs. Valkyria trying to come to Bailey's aid, and look out, Becky Lynch. Lyra Valkyria now, look out, Lyra's gonna come in the ring. Referee, she goes down. She told her to hit her, and she'll be disqualified. She would be disqualified. And look out, Bailey, Bailey now, look out. Becky now, look out. Becky, baseball slide Lyra Valkyria. Oh, what's it? Right into the broadcast table. And she throws her over the broadcast table. Bailey just threw her over the broadcast table and she grabs Becky. She grabs Becky. She's got to bring her back in the ring. And Becky goes face first into the ring post. And I don't think she's listening to the referee's instructions. Look out. She's going to throw in the barricade. She threw her right in the barricade. Right in the ding dong barricade. And she tosses her in the ring. And now, Bailey. And look out. Bailey now. And look at them. Come on. Oh, come on. That's going to be a disqualification. Then Bailey's going to get disqualified. Bailey is going to get disqualified, and that is it. Oh, and now Bailey has a problem. I can't believe Lyra Valkyria. She Becky Lynch is your winner via disqualification, and she remains the women's champion. And she's laughing. Becky Lynch is your winner via disqualification. And and because of Lyra Valkyria's involvement, she just got caught up in the moment. She got hot. And don't forget, don't forget, Cody Rhodes will take on Jay Uso here tonight on Raw. All right, we'll be back with Raw in just a moment. All right, we're back with Raw, and they're showing you WrestleMania is coming back to Las Vegas. Saturday, April 18th, Sunday, April 19th. We're we're going back to Vegas, folks, for WrestleMania 42 in Allegiant Stadium. We're going to do it again. Chad Gable is backstage with Ivy Nile. Chad Gable now taking off his jacket and Penta. Oh, oh, snapped his arm. He snapped Chad Gable's arm. He snapped his arm. Penta told him to stop messing with him, and he snapped his arm. He snapped his arm, and Raquel Rodriguez is in the ring. She gave him a riptide. She gave him a riptide. And what's this now? Raquel now and Rhea went at it. So Raquel Rodriguez will take on Rhea Ripley here in moments. And look at a riptide on the arena floor. Oscar, what a hip attack. With that hip attack. And Bendeja. She called Rhea Bendeja. Mamona. Raquel's calling out Rhea Ripley. Here comes Rhea Ripley. She wanted Rhea. Well, she's gonna get Rhea. Rhea now is talking. Here comes Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez. No love lost between these two. And look out, Rhea slips in. And look out, no, she missed. And look out, oh, she's going after Raquel. She has beaten us too. No, she missed. And what's it? Oh, down goes Rhea. Down goes Rhea. And look at Raquel now. Raquel, big boot by Raquel. Rhea Ripley just gave her a big foot to the chest. And what's this now? Rhea now. Rhea jumps down. And Raquel bangs her in the back. Raquel now. Raquel. Oh, over the barricade. Right near the timekeeper's area. And what's this now? Raquel now looking under the ring for something. Uh-oh. She's going to take out a table. Uh-huh. She's taking out a table. And this ain't going to be a Slim Jim table. It's a Slim Jim table. Step into a Slim Jim. And what's this? Uh-oh. Rhea now is standing on the Raw table. Rhea's on the Raw table. And look out. Oh, what a forearm. What a nasty forearm. And look out. Raquel goes head first into the steel steps. Now, Rhea. What's Rhea gonna do? Rhea's gonna smile. Rhea's gonna smile because something's about to take place. And what's this now? Rhea now is setting up the table. Rhea's gonna put Roxanne. She's gonna put her through the table. She's gonna put her through the table. Raquel's about to go to the table. And Rhea now. Rhea sitting up the table, the Slim Jim table. Maria's gonna grab Raquel and she's gonna put her through the table. She's gonna give her a riptide. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Roxanne Perez from behind. From behind. Roxanne Perez from behind. Oh, what's this now? Look out. Look out. Oh! Rhea now turns around and Raquel, look out. Oh no, she got put Rhea goes through the table. She put her through the table, the Tahana bomb. She got the Tahana bomb. She gave it a Tahana bomb right through the table. And Raquel and Roxanne coming in to help Raquel. Does this mean that these two will team up and be the tag team champs? We could see that a decision will be made very shortly on what we're going to do with these tag team belts. And and look, wow, Rhea Ripley's been broken in half. Florida Panthers, congratulations on winning the NHL Stanley Cup. The championships, the Florida Panthers. Up next, we're going for the Raw main event. Jay Uso will take on Cody Rhodes. And that is next here on Raw. We'll be back with the Raw main event in just a moment. Adam Pearce is backstage. All right. This will be the 15th time John Cena and CM Punk go one on one in their careers. Each have 6-6 record with number one contest and one draw. All right, so we're getting a PSA about Cena and Punk and their matchup at the Night of Champions this Saturday. As I said, we'll be on the air. I'll be on the air at 12:50 for the Night of Champions. I can't wait to do the show in the afternoon. It's going to be an afternoon delight with WWE and, of course, Peacock. We're going to be live on Peacock and all over cable and satellite providers for this one. The Night of Champions, as I said, will happen on Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. And don't forget a special start time of Raw next Monday night on Netflix will begin at 6 p.m. That is 6 p.m., not 8 p.m. We'll begin at 6 p.m. for WWE Monday Night Raw. That's because of the SmackDown taping that will happen immediately following the Monday Night Raw, as both Raw and SmackDown will be taking a break during the 4th of July holiday, and they will be back live in full effect the following week on Raw and SmackDown. All right, we're getting ready for the Raw main event. It will be Cody Rhodes taking on Jay Uso. Just to let everybody know, programming note, I'm going to be back again live with you on Wednesday night for Dynamite. I'll be back Wednesday night for AEW Dynamite as we get closer and closer to All in Texas. And if you all didn't hear the big announcement, well, you know, everything's bigger in Texas. Well, we're going to give it to you on July the 12th. Because on July the 12th, folks, we're going to do two shows, two massive events in one stream. First of all, we're going to give you All in Texas, and that will happen on Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m. Then we're going to jump and transition over to WWE's Saturday night's main event, all happening live in one stream. So that's two shows on one stream. Massive, massive day. We also have the Great American Bash on that day. So there's three events going on. We got NXT, we got AEW, and WWE. All happening, all happening on the 12th of July. Big night, big events going on. So as I said before, I'm gonna have two shows in one stream. I'm gonna give you All in Texas first, and then we will transition to Saturday night's main event. Now, if All in ends early and we have a little lull in the action, I'll give you some wrestling news. If not, we'll just go right into Saturday night's main event. John Cena last week cutting a wicked promo. Cena now cutting that promo last week on Friday Night SmackDown. Very controversial promo. We have a kickoff show 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 to 6 with the Night of Champions kickoff show. Saturday's the countdown show at 11 Eastern, and then the Night of Champions will be at 1 p.m. So that's the rundown. That's the lineup you're going to see on Saudi Arabia. John Cena and CM Punk. The United States Championship Solo Sokoa will take on Jacob Fatu. And Sami Zayn and Karrion Cross will meet at the Night of Champions. The King and the Queen's Crown final. Jade will take on Asuka for the first time ever. For the first time ever. And Orton will take on either Jay Uso or Cody Rhodes for the crown. Here comes Jay Uso down here in the nationwide arena. It's going bananas. Jay Uso getting the audience all pumped up for this main event. We'll be back with more of Raw in just a moment. All right, we're back with Raw, folks, and Cody Rhodes. Don't forget, next Monday is very special start time for Raw, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Remember, that's next Monday. We are on the air earlier at 6 p.m. for Raw in Pittsburgh. And the referee in this contest is senior official Chad Patton. All right, here we go, folks. And the bell is on the way. We're on the way here in the Raw main event. King Yeet. Somebody has a sign that says King Yeet. Big fight field here, main event time for Raw. Remember, after this, the Raw crew flies to Saudi Arabia. All right. Let's, and a colorable tie up in the middle of the ring. A colorable tie up. And a headlock by Jey Uso to Cody. Cody now whips Jey Uso to the rope. And a shoulder block. Cody now escapes at one. And then he escapes at one. Both men escape at one, and we're even, Steven, equal. We're going to start from scratch. Yeah, WWE owes Randy Orton a receipt, and I think Orton is going to whoever Orton is going to take, Orton's going to get that crown. I would like to see Orton get the crown because he needs a receipt. He was cheated out of the crown. They never fixed the problem, and Gunther went on to win in controversial fashion. Oh, and what's this now? Cody now, Cody now with an arm, with a twist of the arm, and Cody now reaching on that left arm. Cody has to forget about friends here. This is the crown, the spot to win the crown on the line. And an arm drag, and an arm, no, another arm drag. Both men with arm drags. It's arm drag fest here on Raw. All right, these two men are still equal, still even Steven here. Both men with arm drags. And what's this now? What's this now? Uh-oh. Cody now. And again, no, waist lock. Cody with a headlock. And Cody now brings down Jey Uso to one knee. And Jay now, what's this out? What's this out? Crowd is all over singing Cody Rhodes' song, and he whips Jay. No, Jay missed. Cody now. Oh, he's gonna give him the crossroads. Oh, and Jay saw it. No, and oh. All right, so both men equal again. They're equal again, and we're back. We'll be back with Raw. All right, we're back with Raw's main event, and Cody Rhodes has a figure four on Jay Uso. He's got him in a figure four, and Jay now grabs the ropes, and referee Chad Patton asks for a clean break, and he gets one. Oh, what's this? Cody Rhodes now grabs Jay again by the foot, spins him around. Oh, Jay kicked him right in the shoulder, and he kicked him in the gut. And Jay now with an uppercut to Cody. Look at, oh, big right hand by Cody. There's a Samoan drop. He gave him a Samoan drop and he covers him. 1, 2, no. Cody Rhodes kicks out at 2. Cody kicks out at 2. And we roll on. Don't forget, next Monday night, we are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we will be, it's the fallout from the Night of Champions. Um, don't forget, Sami Zayn will take on Karrion Kross at the Night of Champions. Jules also now setting up. Look out, he's going for the hip attack. Oh, right in the hip attack. Right in the hip attack. And look out, he's channeling us into Umaga. Well, what's this down here? No, he got the knees up and he rolls. He gave him a Kimura lock. He's channeling us into Brock Lesnar with this Kimura lock. And what is it? What is this? Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? Cody's down. He got him in a Kimura lock. And look out, whips. And Jay trying to put a sleeper on Cody. Cody is just flaring away. His arms are flaring away as he's trying to get out of this sleeper. But I don't think he's successful. Cody is fading. Chad Patton is looking at Cody and he's gonna ask him, the senior official, if he's gonna no. And Cody now, he's supporting Cody on his waist. And what's this now? And Cody now is fading. Cody is fading. He's trying to squeeze Cody to sleep. James is trying to squeeze Cody to sleep. Referee Chad Patton now is asking. He has to check in and make sure it's not a choke. He's on the back of Cody Rhodes with all that weight and him choking him out. Cody's gonna pass out. And look out! Oh, and he dumps Jay on the arena floor. Jay goes on the arena floor. I guess that's one way to break up a sleeper hold. Throw your opponent on the arena floor. And Cody now trying to clear the cobwebs. And Chad Patton now is asking Jay to come back in the ring. And Chad Patton is counting. He's counting. Referee's up to 6. And Cody now, look how, Cody was trying to do a suicide dive. But Jay met him halfway. Just business. Don't forget Friday Night SmackDown every Friday on the USA Network. Well, what's this now? Jay Uso now is coming on the top. Oh, and Cody met him on the top rope with a forearm. And now, look out, he pushes him. Look out, Cody with a forearm. Jay with a forearm. The crowd is chanting, this is awesome. I agree. I think this is the first time that Jay Uso has ever taken on Cody Rhodes here, so we're getting a first. Cody now skinning the cat. He skinned the cat, and here comes a superplex. From the top to the bottom, all the way to the basement. And Jay Uso and Cody are feeling the effects of that superplex, that massive superplex. Look at this massive impact. We'll be back with more in just a moment. All right, we're back with the Raw main event, and this has been a credible back and forth seesaw affair between these two men. What's this? Both men, Cody now sucking and jiving. Who's gonna blink when channeling is it? Oh, Jay Uso with an uppercut to Cody. They spit in his hand, and no, Cody blocked it, and what a right hand by Cody. Eh, And look how Cody misses. Oh, the forearm and down went Jay. Cody now, no. What a snap suplex down by Cody. Randy Chandler's in a Randy on with that snap. Oh, what's this now? Jay now grabs Cody. Oh, he's trying to give him a disaster. Oh, he trying to do a crossroads. And Cody now from the single Anderson. Cody Cutter. One, two. No, Jay Uso kicks out at 2. With that Cody Cutter, he's gonna Cody Cutter back to live action. Here you see the massive audience here in Columbus looking on at this main event. This is awesome. Don't forget, Raw will be seen next Monday at 6 here on Netflix. And what's this now? Cody now. Cody. Cody now. What is this? What is this? And Cody now, look out, he's from the second row. No, he missed. What's this? Jay with a spear. Jay with a spear. 1, 2. No, Cody escapes at 2. Cody escapes at 2 as we roll on. What's this? He missed with the disaster kick, and then he gave him the spear. But that was not enough. 433, 13,000 looking on. And this is great. Don't forget, we'll be on the air 12:50 for the Night of Champions. Cody now. Cody now is in the middle of the ring. And what's this? Jay now is crawling to the corner. He is crawling to the corner. Both men are spent at this point. And Cody now, Jay is just working his way up, 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 up. And what's this? No, did he kicked him? Rhodes kicked him. And look out. Super Cody Cutter. He got Jay 1, 2. Jay escapes at 2. Oh, that was so close. The Super Cody Cutter from the top rope. Top rope. That was impressive by Cody Rhodes. Springing up to the top rope and giving the Cody Cutter, but it was not enough to put him away. Jay is still alive in this matchup. Despite the spear, Cody now is getting the crowd riled up here in Columbus. And look out, Cody now. Cody is waiting on Jay to get to his feet. And here comes the crossroads. He's going to give no. Jay reverses him with a crossroads of his own and he gives him the crossroads. On 1, 2, no. Cody kicks out of the crossroads. No. Jey Uso is shocked he didn't put away Cody. Look at this. Watch this reversal. And this reversal of fortune. And he gave the crossroads. And the referee at that point, oh, that hand was coming down. You could see 9 points of 10. That hand was coming down. We almost had a victory. And now back to live action. And Cody and Jay now is all in the corner. He's trying to figure out something to put Cody away here because the crown. And look at a super kick. Jey Uso with a super kick. Cody won't quit. Cody's not going to quit. Jay's not going to quit. Somebody has to blink first in this match. And another super kick, and Cody is down. Jay now, look out, Jay now spears Cody again. He speared Cody again. Cody goes down with the spear. Jay Uso, you got him right where you want him. Don't look at the crowd. Don't look at the crowd. Jay now positioning Cody. He's so far away though. I don't know how is he gonna do that. Oh well, no, Cody skinned the cat. Cody skinned the cat. Oh, look this now. Look out! Cody now getting. Cody Rhodes just put down Jey Uso with a massive maneuver from the top rope. Cody's grabbing his ribs. He's gonna get him. Crossroads. He covers Jay. One, two, three. Cody wins. Cody's in the finals. He will take on Randy Orton for the crown for the first time ever. So we're getting a first in this tournament. We're getting a first, and that was a great match. Clean finish, clean win. Nobody came to interfere. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is going to Jeddah to take on Orton for the men's crown. What a battle! What a battle! Jey Uso has none to show. Look at this big super kick to the jaw of Cody. But in the end, gutsy Cody Rhodes comes out and he just delivers the pay goods. And Jey Uso got nothing to worry about. He did a showing. Look at this. That this was a turning point of the match. The maneuver from the top rope and then the crossroads. He gave him the crossroads, and the referee Chad Patton could have gone to 1,000. That was it. Punch your ticket to the finals of the King tournament. All right, folks, that was the Raw main event. Wow. Cody Rhodes will take on Randy Orton in the finals, and I believe this is the first time these two men are taking on each other in a matchup. I'll check that out. And what's this? And Jay now, Cody now shaking the hand of Chad Patton, and Jey Uso gave it his all. He pushed Cody to his limit. Both men were exhausted. Both men, but one blinked first, and Cody was the man of the night. And Jay now smacking his chest, and they both shake each other. And what a hell of a match! What a show of sportsmanship! Cody Rhodes is going to the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. Wow. All right, folks, and that is how Raw comes to a close. I'm going to tell you something. This was a great main event. This was absolutely great. Another great Raw tonight. Another solid Raw, and I'm going to give the show an A. The show gets an A for me, and I don't know about you, but this show gets an A for me. I like the main event. It was clean finish. I like clean finishes. That makes my heart grow fonder, and that 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 was great. That was a great main event. That has to be one of the great Raw main events, not of all time, but it's got to be ranked up there and somewhere in the lore of rankings. I'm not sure how would you rank that, but that was good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. So, folks, that's going to do it. That is going to do it for me here on Raw tonight. And thank you all so much for watching. Thanks to everyone that was in the chat. Thank you for stopping by. And I'll be back again in cyberspace on Wednesday night for Dynamite. Until then, everyone, enjoy the rest of your Monday and have a safe Tuesday. It's going to be almost 100 degrees tomorrow here in the Northeast, so please drink plenty of fluids. Don't overexert yourself and take your time and be safe and be cool. Get indoors and get into an air conditioning. All right, folks, that's it. Gonna do it for me. I'm Earl Cole. Good night, everyone, and I'll see you Wednesday for Dynamite.